Hi, if you are interested in soft skill development but feel aimless because of too many soft skills that confuse you, I'm going to show you a better way, almost like it is custom-made for you. Let me give you an example of why it is challenging to develop soft skill in a traditional method. Let's say you want to be better at problem-solving skills. Here are the 4 problems you might be facing. Lack of purpose, poor prioritization, poor communication, lack of productive listening. You feel like you are getting yourself in a difficult situation, especially you know problem solving is not the only soft skill you want to develop. You might feel confused and overwhelmed because the traditional method emphasizes soft skills and abilities. Now let me show you the better way to help you set your target for greater efficiency. We can put the soft skills and ability aside because no matter the soft skills or the abilities, they are the end product of your qualities. If you are self-worth, you are confident and purposeful for sure. If you stay neutral, you are naturally better at communicating and maintaining harmony. So you don't need to change the result. Instead, change the one in the mirror. Your transformation starts within. Now, you may wonder how to improve your qualities and build the soft skills you need the most. Okay, let's do a personality test to find out your qualities. I'm going to show you 5 questions and you need to give each answer a mark. After you finish 5 questions, you will understand your quality in general. Please get yourself a pen and piece of paper or type your answer on your device. It's up to you. Of course, you can pause the screen anytime you need. As you see, each answer is represented by a color: red, green, yellow, and blue. You need to give a mark to each color. From 1 to 4, 4 points for the color best described or strongly agree, 1 point for the color you disagree or totally not the way you think. In a situation makes you upset or feel unpleasant, how will you react? If your loved one feels frustrated, what are you going to do? The best description of yourself. In a career or in a project, what satisfies you the most? In a relationship, which is important to you? Let's check the result and see which color you give the lowest mark. Each color is associated with a certain mindset and personal qualities. The color you gave the lowest mark represents the mindset you are unfamiliar with or the quality you pay less attention to. Now you can check and click the timestamp in the description. Skip to the color you give the lowest mark and you will find the method for developing the soft skills you need the most. When red quality underperforms, does less well than other qualities, you may find it challenging to stay driven, to make your own choices, to maintain your confidence, to keep your pace, and to keep your vision. You might also procrastinate on progress because of a lack of passion. try not to take action only because of necessity. You take action because it is what you want. You do the laundry not because you have to, but because you want to look your best. You go to the grocery store not because you have to, but because you are taking care of yourself. To act with intention. Turn your mindset to be willing to take action because this is what you want. Sometimes an idea gets silenced for many reasons. Maybe you tell yourself isn't the right time. There aren't enough resources, or you have doubt the idea fits the condition. It's because you have given the reason more power than your desire. Try to encourage yourself and turn your focus instead of being taunted by any reason. Decide to set a plan and take action for your ideas. And don't let experiences drag you down. If you have had bad experience before and now do not dare to act because of those failures, please don't blame yourself. If you take action with good intentions and want to improve yourself, try to appreciate your self-motivation more than the outcome. When red quality performs well, you are energetic, visionary, and lively, willing to take bold steps, take risks, and be confident because of holding the passion of being yourself. And you can develop the related traits and abilities much more effectively. I hope you find these tips and methods helpful. If you are also interested in developing other qualities, you can go to the timestamp and check the other part to get the information you need. And visit my website for more content on mental well-being. Thank you for watching. When green quality underperforms, does less well than other qualities, you may find it challenging to turn your ideas into reality and to maintain what you have started. You are taking action based on emotion rather than rational and practical knowledge. To learn to think and act practically, starting with small practice in your life is a good idea. Shorten a pair of jeans yourself, change the cushion or sofa cover, or rearrange your workspace. Try putting yourself in a direct, practical experience to train yourself. You can turn an idea into reality through consistent action, planning, and refinement with your own hands. Appreciating yourself for the time and effort you put into your progress helps you cultivate a positive mindset by going inward. Training yourself in self-acceptance by enjoying your gradual, steady progress. Sometimes a good result needs time to grow, which can sound difficult in modern time, when everything is so fast and instant. But being patient doesn't mean a long wait of doing nothing. It is a mindset and capacity to accept improvement at a reasonable pace. To learn, looking forward to the best, try to make lasting healthy lifestyle changes. For example, 2 to 3 minutes of exercise every day, improve your diet, learn new knowledge and skills, or find a hobby. Building your own experiences of being patient and appreciating the beauty of stillness. When green quality performs well, you are stable, organized, practical, and reasonable, comfortable and prefer to live a routine and structure that match your beliefs and needs. And you can develop these traits and ability more effectively. I hope you find these tips and methods helpful. If you are also interested in developing other qualities, you can go to the timestamp and check the other part to get the information you need. And visit my website for more content on mental well-being. Thank you for watching. When yellow quality underperforms, does less well than other qualities, you find it difficult to embrace change, reject new ideas, doubting your ability to break free from old habits and patterns, which also make it challenging to create a safe space in your mind to unleash the old chapter, causing it to be hard to forgive and letting go. Do you resist change because of the anxiety around unpredictable situations or doubting your abilities? Accepting change is not forcing yourself to change passively because of the situation or because people told you so. Accepting changes is a mindset you choose to change because it is good for you. To develop this mindset, please keep in mind that change can be good. It can involve improvement, adjustment, adaptation, or a process of making. Try to learn new knowledge or new experiences consciously, not for the result or the benefit. It is about experiences you are capable of changing if you choose to. Don't live in obsession and stubbornness. Thinking hard won't help you create a safe space in your head to adapt to your new chapter. A fixed idea usually tunnels your vision and cause you to miss the other point of view that might benefit you. Try being formless. Don't take sides easily. Ask yourself why not, or question yourself often. Prefer to be neutral rather than biased. And sometimes admit you don't know is the simplest way to stay flexible. You might wonder about the decision you made, but please don't turn into negativities. Because when negativity arises, people tend to focus on fixing the situation and hoping to make up for their mistake, which keep them running in a circle. To move forward, you need to stay formless, willing to change, and finally, harmonize new and old ideas to truly step into a new chapter. When yellow quality perform well, you are flexible, unrestrained, curious, and diverse. You are never afraid of changing and always looking for new experiences. Prefer ambiguous rather than a fixed situation because you are happy to explore a better result than rushing to a conclusion. You can develop this trait and ability more effectively. I hope you find these tips and methods helpful. If you are also interested in developing other qualities, you can go to the timestamp and check the other part to get the information you need. And visit my website for more content on mental well-being. Thank you for watching. When poor quality underperforms, does less well than other qualities, you may sacrifice your wants and needs to society and reality expectation. Difficult to build a deep bond with others, hard to identify intention and behavior, and feel unconnected with your surroundings. People misunderstand that being defensive is a sign of being a weak person or a suspicion. But in fact, it's just a coping mechanism when uncomfortable feelings arise. Aware of your defensiveness, learn to get along with your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, which help you develop a healthy coping mechanism, and finally, you can turn it into your mental strength. quality of life doesn't mean how many material things you have, how many social expectations you gain, or how much attention you receive. If you find it difficult to find peace and fulfillment in your life, it is hard to call this is a quality of life. To find peace and fulfillment in your life, try to recognize what you already have rather than what you lack, and pay attention to what you are busy with. Are you busy with things meaningful to you, or are you spending time and energy feeling the emptiness? Are you too busy or distracted by reality, sacrificing to make time for self-care, or you feel exhausted, chasing satisfaction here and there from different areas of your life? If you want to feel loved, safe, and esteemed, and to realize your ability in all aspects, please don't focus only on material things. Your mind also needs to take care of. Try to take care of your mind separately. A healthy mind needs experiences, growth, inspiration, healthy connection, support, self-appreciation, and positive affirmation to feel satisfied. When poor quality perform well, you are highly sensitive, kind, supportive, and responsive to your mental needs. Your feeling-oriented abilities enable you to understand desire more than others do, setting you apart and create your own space within society and reality. You can develop this trait and ability more effectively. I hope you find these tips and methods helpful. If you are also interested in developing other qualities, you can go to the timestamp and check the other part to get the information you need. And visit my website for more content on mental well-being. Thank you for watching.